Hey y'all, it's March 5th, 2024. It's been it's been a minute, huh? Don't mind me putting on some press on, so I'm gonna have to do my earbuds. It's at a weird angle, so we'll work with it. So y'all, I got confirmation to do this video, right? Dang, I was cold, now I'm starting to get hot. So that means I'm being put on the spot. Y'all, something's good. Okay, I wasn't trying to say that. What I was really trying to say is something's happening to me, and I don't know if it's bad or good. So I guess that's confirmation that it's good. It's kind of scary for me. So there's for me there's no easy way to put this without sounding weird or I don't know, childish, ridiculous. Dang. And I hadn't had a whole list of songs to just kind of go with what I'm feeling right now. I said ridiculous. Um, when I said that, that made me think of the Raheem Devon song, Ridiculous. So, in these times, you got to be careful of just influences because you don't know if it's whispers from the enemy. You don't know if it's, I mean, I guess you'd have to use your discernment, but okay, let me just go ahead and just flat out say what it is that's going on with me. So I feel like, oh, hold on, y'all. It's getting hot. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. Maybe I should change my clothes. I don't know. Whew. Okay. So, um, I've these past for the last I don't know how many months. I don't know how many months, but it's definitely middle part of the summer of last year. I really started embracing myself and my body image because like I mentioned before, it was a struggle because of how I perceived myself, right? So I just been focusing on me, loving on me, treating myself, loving on myself, falling in love with what I see in the mirror, and even not even in it, just whatever, just fall in love with me, right? Taking care of me, self-love, right? Well, and let me mention, without any outside influences, just me. And now I'm finding myself just I guess wanting to share myself, not in the weird group thing type of way or anything, but you know, and I'm I feel like I don't know. They say what you're looking for, what you're actively seeking is seeking you, right? And I got confirmation of that earlier. I mean, which I've already, I know this, I've heard it before, so I don't know, like, I feel it. What I'm seeking is seeking me. And I have these feelings, which is scary, because, like, are these feelings real? Are they fake? Because, there's such thing as people doing love spells, right? Not to say that I'm in love or falling in love, but I have like this crush. And I don't know how to explain it or put it without really just kind of putting, just more information behind it. I'm going to talk around the situation because whatever this is, I want to protect it. So I I feel like I misspoke and said this is good. So I'm going to roll with it. I'm feeling like this is actual, genuine. This is an actual, genuine feeling. So I don't know how to put it other than like a spiritual crush. But like, I don't physically have it, in my face. But I do, but I don't. But part of me is like, girl, this is come on now, like, this is in your head. You're making this up, it's just a crush. And yeah, don't think too much into it. You don't want to be silly because you eat. Well, in my mind, you look silly. Don't you feel silly? Like, come on now, we're focused on us. We don't need any outside influences. And part of me is protecting myself. Just from the things I've gone through in the last 4 years. So yeah. It's weird. I don't really know how to explain it. And like the other day, when I was posting, my songs, whatever, that were kind of, well, no, I didn't April shower. Yeah, kind of, I love the part where he says, "I'll write your name across my heart and proclaim it to the stars, skies. Write your name across my heart and proclaim it to the skies above." Yeah, that's my favorite part on that song. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's time. But am I ready? I don't know. It's been said that I have a choice between two, right? I'm just like, God, really? Well, not that I'm looking, but I just know because it's been something that's been on repeat, right? I'm like, okay, well, if that's the case, well, where are they? I'm content with my life right now. There's no chaos. Well, let me say this. I ain't gonna say there's no chaos, but there's not any unnecessary any unnecessary influences, because yeah, way society glorifies sneaky links and side pieces. And I'm not being judgmental, because I have experience with both. I mean, I'll air out myself. I don't, I had to grow from that. And that should just, there's too much out there in the world that you willing to just run the risk of catching something, you can't get rid of. And what else was it I was going to say? Just in connecting like that with people who have entities attached to them, and just, and stuff attached to them that'll attach to you, and yeah, and so I don't have time for that. Not to say that I want to keep myself. Hold that thought. And we're back. Not to say that, let's just put it like this. I enjoy just being responsible for me and my feelings. And it's kind of a scary thought to know that, everyone has someone, right? And it's good, it's good to know that everyone has someone. So, it's good to know that, anyways, I don't know, like, I don't even remember where I was going with this anymore, but, well, with that anyways. But, yeah, so I got this out. All right, cool, good, okay. So now I can move past that. Earlier today, I was sitting in my car and just watching butterflies fly by, and when the wind would blow heavily, I would see just like this cloud of like, it was like these little wildflowers. Cause where I was at, they didn't cut the grass, so there's wildflowers just all over the place, right? And it was like whenever the wind was blowing, it would be like this white dust, because it was whatever that was, it was coming off the flowers, or I think it might have been even blowing like the little, because they're like little small little petaled flowers, right? And it was like a scene off of Disney Pocahontas, where when the wind would blow, but it's not the leaves, but it'd be just like whatever that was coming off these wildflowers, right? I'm just like, wow, this is so amazing. And I got to witness that multiple times. And my tea, I can't remember what my tea said, but it went perfect with what I was experiencing. And I was just in the car, grateful and giving gratitude, and just meditating, and I was just in my zone. And yeah, just grateful for just being able to witness and experience, zone in on it and experience that. And I saw these two little butterflies at one point in time. They were just fluttering and floating together, and it made me think about what I am, or what I've been noticing, the change in myself. Of course, it's spring and everything's blossoming, and there's this one particular scene on Bambi where the owl was talking about they were Twitter pated. I think that's what he said. They're Twitter pated. Basically, spring comes along and you just, with spring, you think, just, I don't think of haywire, but, there was that scene where the bunny, all of a sudden, here comes this other bunny, right? And the bunny can't help itself. And so it goes off to follow the other bunny, right? So that's what made me think about, that's what I thought about when I saw those two butterflies. And I'm just like, okay, so what I don't know. I feel like I'm always talking about myself, but I really feel like I'm exposing a side of myself that makes me feel vulnerable. I don't like it. Mind you, I'm not in anyone's face. My heart is my own priority right now. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. My heart is a priority, let me say. And where and how I choose to share it means a lot. I've given my heart, even in the days that I was low vibrational, if you will. Even in those days, I was still giving my heart in a big way and not receiving that back. And now that I'm aware, it just, I want to do things completely differently. My heart is my currency, and to just give that away and it just not be reciprocated, I can't do that anymore. So, yeah. I don't know how we went from, Twitter pated, watching the butterflies, nature. So, I get what's being shown. I'm not even putting nails on, y'all. I get what's being shown, but I'm not gonna say I'm scared, but and hey, and I've been meditating on it, talking to God, my spirit team about it, and I want what's best. I want what's best for me. They want what's best for me. I want what they want. And I'm more discerning, so I'll know what's right when it's right. So if this is for me and I'm going to talk about it, I'm sure it's for someone else. So just know, you'll know, if you have a relationship with your spirit team, with the Most High, and you tell them, I guess in my opinion, you tell them, I want, let me see, I guess, yeah, just I don't know. I just know, like I said, I just know I want whatever in my life to be touched and ordained by them. Like I posted a while back, or did I say it? I can't remember. But to get to me, you gotta go through God first. And I think I said, take that how you will. And I mean that. I don't mean that in a cocky way. But yeah, because out of everything, every detail, I seek them first before. And I remember a time when I'm just like, well, how do you do that? Why you wake up and ask questions? Well, should I brush my teeth today? Should I go to work today? Should I wear these brown pants? It's not like that. I feel like for me, now that I'm experiencing life on a much deeper level, it's bigger than just those little minor details, I mean, granted, in my opinion, they are in the very fabric, and I love doing this, the very fabric of every single detail of your life. You could wear those brown pants, right? And those brown pants could play a significant part of your day. So I don't know why, because now I feel like it's this light. That's what it is. It's this light. But, excuse me, y'all. Oh, y'all, before I go, my Reiki bowl, not Reiki bowl. I'm thinking I'm misspeaking, but but anyways, my singing bowls, I got them in last week, and I just decided to open them up today. And y'all, listening to them in person is so much better than listening to them on YouTube. Just the whole, and you just, oh my God, it was just so soothing. I cannot wait to get outside and just get in some grass somewhere underneath a tree. I cannot wait. Just sitting in my room, and each one, I'm just like, oh, the next one just sounds better and better than the one before, and it's just, oh my God. I was like, well, which one do I love listening or feeling the most? I couldn't even pick, but the one that stood out in a weird way to me is how I knew, well, for me, because it could be different for everyone, but that's how I knew that was the one bowl that I needed to focus on that one chakra. For me, it's gonna be different for everyone, but for me, and I'm just like, I just cracked these bad boys open, and already it was just do this. Okay, do this. And do this. And do this. Y'all, the way they come through in every single thing. I got them last week. I just took them out the box and I looked at them, each one. Today, I finally pulled them out of their individual bag and just, y'all, if I just had to choose my favorite, of course y'all would think, which one would y'all think? The green one, right? Or like your heart chakra. I actually love the red one for the root chakra. I used to sleep to this root chakra meditation. It was just at least the way it sounded, just low and just, oh my God, I loved it. So I really love, if I just had to say, I really like, because I love them all, but I really like my red singing bowl. Okay, I think I'm done because I need to either choose to put these nails on or not. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll come up with something. Maybe if the weather will be nice, we'll get outside, get in some grass, and see what happens. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap. So stay in perfect peace, or as close to perfect as you can.